No, I just want to tell jokes.
All right,
Okay.
so wait. Now let me get.
Why don't we all tell some jokes?
Wait, let me get this music going. Then I'll get it all turned down. Everybody, it's song
Well, I
thanks.
don't want to be too racist, so we gotta tell some blonde jokes. Sure.
All right.
Sure, we'll tell some blonde jokes too.
All right. So now that we're on the so now that we're back on the subject after that interesting story there, you suggested that we go ahead and tell some
jokes,
black jokes and blonde jokes.
Sure.
Yeah,
right.
why not?
Well,
we'll make fun of ourselves.
Since it's your segment, go ahead and start.
How do you know Adam and Eve weren't black?
Huh?
Because no black man would give up a rib.
That makes me laugh every time.
Okay.
All right.
Your turn.
Okay.
We'll just go in
I
order.
won. Okay. What do you call a bunch of white people running down a hill? It's avalanche.
Avalanche.
What do you call a bunch of Mexicans running down a hill?
Mudslide.
What do you call a bunch of black people running down a hill?
Jailbreak.
We are so
That was
beautifully
awesome.
cool
Okay.
for this.
All right. What's yours?
Do the blonde one.
Yeah.
I'll do a
blonde
blonde joke. All right, how do you kill a blonde?
Which way?
Yeah.
How do you kill a blonde?
How?
Nail a mirror to the bottom of the pool.
There's another variation of that. How do you kill dumb blonde? You put
put
a
a scratch
just
and
stick
stick
at the bottom of the pool. Okay, here's one.
Hey, it's Richard.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Shabu.
Shabu.
Anyway,
Shabu.
okay, so there's this blonde, and she's getting her hair cut, and she's sitting there, she has these big headsets on, and the lady goes to remove the headsets, and the blonde goes, no, you gotta leave them on. She goes, well, I need to cut your hair. She goes, no, just cut around it. She goes, okay, fine. Well, the blonde's getting her hair cut, she falls asleep. So the lady's like, I'm just gonna remove the thing, she won't notice, I'll cut the hair. She removes it. 5 seconds later, the blonde's on the floor dead. And she goes, oh no, what happened? What happened? So she puts the headsets over to hear what it said, and it said, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
That's what you call a really dumb blonde.
Because so,
The headsets was recording saying, breathe in, breathe out.
but she took the headphones off.
The blonde, so she died.
She didn't breathe out.
Yo, you just stop breathing.
Okay, I got one. So a brunette walks into a store, and the owner of the store looks at the brunette and goes, how'd you get hair like that? And the brunette does this. She says, oh, it's natural. Okay, so then a redhead walks into that same store. The manager of the store looks at her and goes, how'd you get hair like that? It's beautiful. The redhead goes, it's natural. Rolls her hair like that. And then there's this girl with there's this blonde girl with green hair. She walks in, and the manager looks at her kind of cockeyed, and he's like, your hair is interesting. How'd you get it to go like that? And the blonde does this. She goes, natural. Your turn.
That's the dumbest blonde joke I think I've ever heard.
I didn't make it up. Your turn.
All right. A redhead, a brunette, and a blonde are about to get caught by a farmer stealing something out of his barn. So they all three find like some sacks to hide in. So the farmer comes in, and at one point he kicks the sack that the brunette is in, and she barks like a dog. So he moves on. He kicks the sack that the redhead's hiding in, and she meows like a kitty. Meow. And then he kicks the sack that the blonde is hiding in, and all he hears is potatoes.
I like
So yeah, that just demonstrates how really
I know, but it's so funny.
dumb.
That's why
someone-
I said potato earlier, because that joke stuck in my head.
Okay.
Okay, what do you call a black person buried up to his head in the ground?
What?
Afro turf.
Okay.
Oh, I got a Catholic joke. Sorry.
Catholic joke.
Catholic school. Oh, anyway, so
Excuse me?
nothing. I said Catholic.
What'd you just
I said
The
Catholic
skirts.
school. Catholic schoolgirl because they wear those weird.
I was
like,
out for Halloween one year.
Were you? All right. Anyway, so what's another joke I can come up with?
I got a lot, so keep passing back to you.
Okay, so the president of Mexico and the president of the U.S. are flying in a plane over a third world country, and the pilot's telling them to drop stuff that they have too many of in their country. So the president of Mexico throws tacos out the window and says, "We have too many of these in our country." The president of the U.S. says, "The president of Mexico of the window and says, we have too many of these in our country." Your turn.
That's a good one that I can come up with. Yeah, I'm not usually the one that makes jokes.
That's me. So it's my comedy
You
minute.
want to throw it back over to him?
Yeah, let's
Pass it.
Let's throw it back over to Thumper.
Okay.
Should I get all ready and everything?
Shabu. Okay.
Chab.
Shabu. So, there's these 3 guys, and they want to be these priests. And to be a Catholic priest, you have to do something really, really bad, and you come back and you drink from the holy water.
That's a good one, okay.
So, the priest, like, go do something bad, come back tomorrow, we'll drink the holy water. So they come back the next day, the first time he goes, what did you do bad? He goes, I stole some kid's lunch money. He goes, okay. He's like, drink from the holy water. So he did. He goes, you're now a priest. So okay. So he goes to the second guy. What did you do bad? He goes, I robbed a bank. So okay, drink from the holy water. You're now a priest. Gets the third guy. He goes, sir, what did you do wrong? He said, I peed in the holy water.
Okay.
And the other two guys are probably like,
okay. I got one. So there's a priest, a minister, and a rabbi, and they're all sitting in this little fishing boat. And the priest says, you know what? I'm going to go sit on the shore. Because they're not too far from the shore. So the priest gets up, walks across the water, and goes sits on the shore. And then the minister says, you know what? I'm going to go join him. So he gets up, walks across the water, sits down. And then the rabbi's like, you know what? This sucks. I'm by myself. So he decides to get up, tries to walk across the water, but falls in. And then the minister says to the priest, hey, do you think you should tell him where the rocks were?
Nice. Oh, I got one. This one's funny. This isn't exactly any type of joke that we've been telling, but this one's my personal favorite. It involves George Bush and Moses. Alright, so George Bush walks into an airport, and he sees an old man staring up at the ceiling. He walks over to the old man because he's slightly curious as to why an old as dirt man is staring up at the ceiling and not saying a word. So he says, excuse me, sir. Well, the old man really isn't speaking. Doesn't reply back. So he says a little louder, excuse me, sir. The old guy still don't reply back because he's still staring up at the ceiling. So at this point, Bush is extremely pissed off. And he says really loud, he goes, excuse me, sir! Well, at this point, the Secret Service have heard him. And they go, excuse me, is there a problem? And he says, yes, this old man is either extremely deaf or just extremely rude. The old man looks down at him from the ceiling and says, I am not deaf, nor am I rude, but the last time I spoke to a bush, I was stuck in the desert for 40 years.
That's funny. Alright, do you have any more?
Okay. Oh, I got so many more. We could be going forever.
We could be here all night.
So, Jesus, Moses, and this man, they were out playing golf.
Oh, we went from black and blonde
So,
to
I got a lot of jokes. And Moses, he swings, and the ball, it goes by the lake, the water parts, it goes through the water, hole in one! Woo! Okay, Jesus swings. He swings, the ball goes, no distractions, no obstacles, just hole in one. Third guy comes up, he gets ready, he swings, it goes this way, it goes that way, hits off this tree, off that tree, all of a sudden an eagle picks it up, carries it away, and drops it hole in one. Moses looks at Jesus, he goes, we gotta stop bringing your father with us. Ding, 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 ding.
You got something where you dead.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's just random joke. Alright, so there's this lady. She's really weird because anything that she bought, she always liked to name for whatever reason. I don't know. So she when she bought a house, she didn't really know what to name her house. And so when she saw this guy bending over, she saw his hairy butt, so she decided to name her house Hairy Butt. I don't know why, she just did. And then like a week later, she bought a dog, and she didn't know what to name her dog. And then she heard a branch break off a tree, and she heard it crack, so she decided to name the dog Crack. And then the lady left Crack at home. It sounds really weird. The lady left Crack at home. The lady left the dog at home, and she went to the store, but when she came back, the dog was gone, and she was freaking out. So she gets on the phone, calls 911, and goes, help, help, I've been looking all over my hairy butt, but I can't find my Crack.
Wow.
Just for the record, I did not make that up. A friend of mine told me that one.
Alright. Next! Okay, so
I got nothing.
there's this little boy, his name is Billy, and Billy was in the first grade, and the teacher's like, okay, for your homework, you have to go home and tell me what the first 4 letters of the alphabet are. So he's like, okay. So he goes home, and his mom was sitting on the phone, and he said, Mama, what's the first letter of the alphabet? Shut up! Mama, what's the first letter of the alphabet? Shut up! Okay, thank you. So he walks over, and he goes, and he sees his dad watching football. He goes, Daddy, what's the second letter of the alphabet? You hear, 49, 49. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's like, okay, why are you laughing? It's funny. All right. So then he goes to his sister who's in the room, and she's singing, and he goes, hey, sis, what's the third letter of the alphabet? Yeah. Okay, thank you. So he gets the third letter, he goes to his grandma who's in the kitchen cooking. He goes, Grandma, what's the fourth letter of the alphabet? Ah, my butts are burning! So he's like, Okay. So he goes to school the
How old's
next
this
day.
kid?
He's in 1st grade.
Okay.
He goes to school the next day, and the teacher's like, Billy, what's the first letter of the alphabet? Shut up. Excuse me? What's the first letter of the alphabet? Shut up. So he goes to the principal's office, all this stuff, and the principal's like, okay, for your punishment, you're going to get spankings. How many do you want? 49. 49. Are you sure? Yeah. So after the 49 spankings, the principal goes, you have anything to say for yourself, Billy? He goes, oh yeah. Ah, my butt's burning.
Okay, I have a little kid joke. So there's this little kid, and he had to go to the bathroom really bad. But in order for the kid to go to the bathroom, he told him that he had to say his alphabet. And so then he goes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And then she looks at him a little bit weird. And she goes, where's the P? And the little kid goes, running down my leg. You got one?
I love that one.
No, I'm out of
Hammer.
here.
Stop it.
Jumper. Alright.
Where's he going over here? Oh, cool.
Right, Sarah's name. I mean, Hollywood. I had a joke, and then it just went. Oh yeah! This is a Christmas one. This is a Christmas one.
Christmas joke. Christmas joke.
So there's this bird, and it's at the store, and this little boy, he's looking at the store trying to find a present for his mom for Christmas. And the guy's like, come on, you gotta buy her this bird. You gotta buy her this bird. He goes, no, she won't like a bird. He goes, it's not any bird. It's a special bird. His name is Chess. And look, if you take a match, you put it under his left foot, it sings Jingle Bells. Put a match under his right foot, it sings You Wish You a Merry Christmas. I was like, that's so cool, I'm gonna buy it. So he bought Chess, the bird Chess for his mom. Brings it home, and mom gets the bird. She goes, why you buy me a bird? He goes, but it's not just a bird, Mom. His name's Chess. He put a match on his left, it sings Jingle Bells. A match on his right foot, it sings You Wish You a Merry Christmas. Mom goes, well, what happens if we put it in the middle? He goes, I don't know, let's try. We'll put his match in the middle, and all of a sudden the birds start singing, Chestnuts roasting over an open fire.
I got a bird joke.
I got one.
Oh, well, you go after me. Alright, well, it's kind of a ship and a bird joke, so. There's this cruise ship that's out in the middle of the ocean, and there's this magician that performs every night. And the captain would always go to the show, and the captain had this bird, and since he would bring the bird wherever he went, and he would bring the captain would go to the show every night. But since the parrot understood the show so well, he would always give away the answers, like, oh, he's put it in his hat, blah, it's in his sleeve, blah. And one night the magician was doing a trick, and the parrot goes, it's in his shoe, blah. And the magician, he snaps. He pulls out a pistol, shoots the bird. The bird ducks. The bullet hits a propane tank, blows the ship to smithereens. And the only survivors are the parrot and the magician. They're out in the middle of the ocean, floating on 2 little pieces of wood. And finally, the parrot says to the magician, all right, I give up. Where's the dang ship?